Across a purple screen in bold, yellow lettering is the message, impacting our own community. A man in a sport coat is speaking in front of an upper story, floor-to-ceiling window with a view of the Louisiana State University watchtower and campus. Jason Krause, Associate Director, LSU NCBRT/ACE is written on screen. The LSU NCBRT wordmark is in the bottom right corner throughout the video.
One of the exciting accomplishments of 2021 was increased engagement here on our own campus at LSU. We were able to provide a COVID-19 tabletop exercise for the administration, as well as multiple active threat exercises.
A man is in a purple polo and a zip-up black jacket with an embroidered badge on the chest. Bart Thompson, LSU NCBRT Instructor and Chief of Police, LSU Police Department, is written on screen. He speaks in a wood-paneled room with shelves of photos behind him.
Since teaming up with NCBRT, you really can't put a value on what it has provided, not only to the Baton Rouge campus, but to all LSU systems and all of higher ed. We had several courses that they have put on for us. Recently, we brought in a new systems president, Dr. Tate. Within months, Dr. Tate reached out and asked to put on a...
The video zooms into a photo of a few people in a room with a massive oversized map on a video screen against the wall at the back of the room. As the video pans out, it shows a collage of still images of classroom settings with LSU NCBRT instructors. Students in the pictures are dressed in various ways, with some in paramedics' uniforms, police uniforms, safety vests, and civilian clothes.
Emergency campus response tabletop for his senior leadership, which showed that he understands the need. NCBRT immediately jumped in and took over and brought in instructors and worked with the police department here to put on that program.
Bart Thompson speaks again to the camera.
Since then, we have done several tabletop exercises and actual exercises on campus with NCBRT.
On campus at LSU, a student lurks behind a tree taking a video of a man walking with a black hoodie on and covering his head. The student is surreptitiously recording the man walking with his cell phone. Perspective changes to the cell phone video recording as the man in the black hoodie gets closer to the student.
Between 2001 and 2002 and 2000...
On the screen, numerous screenshots of Twitter and Facebook posts are on the screen, some clear and some out of focus. One posted by the user Steph reads, "I just heard there is a shooting on campus. Is that true? Does anyone know if we have class tomorrow? I am supposed to have a final." A post from John slides on screen in the message, "It's probably a hoax. I'm on campus and I haven't heard anything." Then a reply from Sally with the comment, "Fake news."
15 and 16, those two time periods, over 400 people, 437 people were shot in 190 campuses.
The man in the hoodie is back in the video, before the cell phone drops to the ground into the leaves under the tree where the student stands. Two paramedics carry a different student on a stretcher board toward two ambulances parked on a street on campus. Bart Thompson, LSU NCBRT Instructor and Chief of Police, LSU Police Department, speaks to the camera again.
Across the country. So that right there talks about how important it is.
College students are crouched low against corner walls inside a classroom during a drill. Lights are off and one student is on her cell phone. They stand up and quickly look around the room. On a desk near a door with a zip-tied handle, they find heavy staplers and metal hole punchers to use as weapons. On another desk, a student grabs a large heavy book. Another student strategically grabs an American flag on a long pole with a metal finial and holds that pointed toward the door. The other students crouch back in the corner with their weapons.
NCBRT can help provide educational tools to not only prevent, but to recover if an incident happens on your campus. Unfortunately, the pandemic broke out. Campuses across the country started closing.
A little girl coughs and respiratory droplets are magnified to show a large number of droplets as they are enlarged and float in the air toward the camera. One droplet continues to magnify inside as an illustrated, enlarged image of the COVID-19 virus. In a city, a sidewalk is packed with walkers briskly moving together. Bart Thompson, LSU NCBRT instructor and chief of police, LSU Police Department, speaks to the camera.
The whole world changed. When campuses closed, of course, law enforcement at these campuses had to remain. We had students still on campus. We had international students that couldn't get home. So NCBRT was able to bring in experts across the country and start doing podcasts within those programs, which proved to be very helpful.
A man with large headphones on is sitting at a desk with a silver recording microphone on a tripod and a laptop computer with a Zoom call showing 7 participants. Bart Thompson, LSU NCBRT instructor and chief of police, LSU Police Department, speaks to the camera again.
The big takeaway with NCBRT is there is information out there that can help you move forward in the new norm that we're going through. I'm from Baton Rouge. I've never left Baton Rouge. My kids went to LSU, attended LSU, graduated from LSU, and the training and the partnership with NCBRT and LSU Police Department, there's no doubt that they have helped and will continue to help to make this campus a safer place.
The LSU NCBRT wordmark brightens and fills in with yellow before the screen goes black.